Wrong places, but look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get into it. Top 8 already. The tournament is flying by. Kanjo versus Shoghi. Banjo versus Byleth. Kanjo playing Banjo. Might be thematic. Shoghi. So I've seen 3 different Byleths on stream tonight. In fact, every match on this stream may have had a Byleth in it so far. And Shoghi's actually the first one I've seen to connect that that little 2-piece with the up B into the, what I keep wanting to say is down B, but I could, like, really be wrong about that. It might be side B. Alright, dash attack has also been doing a lot of work for the Byleths I've seen tonight. It's a pretty big move, relatively. The backside of that nair actually going to catch Kanjo coming down. Ooh, Kanjo tries to put up a little bit of a wall at the ledge, but the, again, I want to say up tilt from Byleth is, keeps stuffing that out. Oh, he was able to do the double up B. Kanjo is practiced. Okay, Wonder Wing gonna put a little bit of space between him and Shoghi, but it's not the stock. That time being a little unsure of his bomb timings, and Shoghi finding the up air stock. 108%. I mean, I wouldn't want to be hit by a smash attack or a Wonder Wing at the edge, but other than that, what exactly are you worrying about right now? Plus, he has center stage. Kanjo sweet spotting the ledge, probably to his great benefit. Little surprised that egg didn't hit him on the way down. I don't know how long that hitbox remains active. Shoghi has been catching quite a number of the projectiles coming out tonight. Speaking of catching, another up air being quite a thorn in Kanjo's side. Not quite high enough percent to kill yet. Forward tilt puts him off stage. Does gear up for the double up B. Yeah, gonna eat a little bit of percent for it, but look at that. He's back. Not safe though. Decides to roll on, and Shoghi is ever waiting. Drag down Nair. You love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, forward tilt, put a little bit of space, a little bit of damage. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Does spot dodge the grab, but Kanjo isn't able to follow up. And Shoghi with the read of the game. Gonna go up 1 game over Kanjo.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak into the Discord and just see if they're talking about anything. Shoghi bans Kalos and just Kalos. Just realized I forgot to check the placement of the Focus Sash weekly the icon. As far as I know, there's no way to undo a move on OBS, and so when things move, you just kind of try to put it back as best as it can go. Just put it in there. Alright, we are not ready to start the battle. We were getting close. I could feel it. I could feel it brewing. Alright, did not see the stage pick, so let's see where we are going. No character changes. We're going to Final Destination. Now, I guess Wonder Wing becomes that was beautiful. A more potent option on a stage without platforms to contend with. but I'm not really sure what it, if anything, what it does against Byleth. That being said, there's always the possibility that it's one of Kanjo's comfort picks. Oh, the egg does catch his stand-up. I was a little worried about that for a second. Swinging at Ghost from the opposite side of neutral. I'll never, ever, ever fault anyone for doing that. Everyone who plays knows why you put moves out, like, in what feels like random spots. And yes, some of them are random, but, I just always, like, I just love to think about, oh, that killed from the opposite side of the stage. I know it's Wonder Wing, but jeez. Oh, Kanjo getting through everything there except the up smash. Like, I need to know more about Byleth. 3 of them on the stream tonight. Jeez. But I just love thinking back to when everybody was laughing about, I forget what Roy clip it was, but he was swinging on, like, so much nothing, and then eventually does get the stock. Ooh, I like that as a descending option, using the grenade on his way down. Might not work for every character, but it didn't seem like Byleth had a real good option for contending with that. Multi-jab's gonna put a little distance between them, but that's about it. And Kanjo seems to be fighting comfortably from the side of the stage, and now the center stage too. Everything is going his way. Can Shoghi find his way in? Not with that forward air, which is gonna be stopped on shield and punished with up smash. Off stage now too. That grenade getting dangerously close, but I'm not gonna, like, I'm not worried about Shoghi's recovery, you know? If there's something coming at him, I'm assuming he's gonna miss it. You have to put a lot of pressure on this man before you can get the stock off. Up air gonna take a even stock, and that was looking to be Kanjo's stock. He was building up a lot of, well, both percent obviously, and just the momentum felt deceivingly in his favor for most of that stock. Always unfortunate to lose that sort of mental game when you're at this position. I love the attempt with the up smash on a different character. That might have worked as he did it, but as stood, he would need to run farther. And then he runs the risk of, you know, a myriad of Shoghi's other options stuffing him out anyways, so. Backer, not quite what we're looking for. The arrow cancels by all the Byleths we've seen tonight have been really threatening. I've seen a lot of good arrow usage coming out from all of them, and that's definitely something that you're going to need. Ooh, and a Wonder Wing is going to take it at like 190%, catching the little feetsies of Shoghi. But speaking of catching little feetsies, those little bear paws got sliced, and we went off the top. That is Shoghi up 2-0. This is best of 3 because we're in top 8, so let's see what Kanjo can strike back with. Seems like some sort of decision has been reached. Maybe I'll peek into the, we're going Smashville. Smashville for Banjo. I've seen a lot of Banjos actually go Smashville. Oh, but it is a Richter. That makes all the sense. I understand exactly why Richter likes Smashville. You have so much control once you're planted in the house. Game 3. Winner semis, if I've done my math right. First part of losers top 8. Shoghi versus Kanjo. Let's see if Kanjo can make this counter pick work. See, the difficulty that Kanjo is going to have here is the sheer amount of experience that Shoghi is going to have had with Nervy's Richter. Oh, sorry, I misspoke. I mean Liam's Richter. Oh, Shoghi was... Shoghi thought he had the lock on this man's mental, but unfortunately for him, Kanjo having a little more composure than he was hoping at the situation. Now, mind you, had Shoghi just run up and grabbed, then Kanjo would have been donezo. Oh, shite! It's like that. It's one of those like your brain is programmed to try to recover almost no matter what, so it doesn't necessarily matter. But like it's those times where you're like, oh, I could have just dropped down and not given it to him. Because you really, oh my god, speaking of drop down and not giving it to him. You really have to not discount the mental game of something like that. Like it is, you don't want anything to get in your head while you're playing this game. Makes for a bad time. I do love that that high air dodge, because Shoghi was never going to be there in time to punish, and Kanjo knows that he's been going low this whole time. Super safe, super matchup aware, or rather set aware. We say set awareness? I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. Oh, that jab was a little bit, I'm unsure of that. I would have liked maybe a forward tilt or something, cover a little more space. Oh, tries to go drop. I don't know if that was supposed to be up air or another fair or something that he kind of messed up when he was dropping through the platform. See, that fair, or sorry, forward tilt was something I liked. That almost took the stock. That one, too, could have been really bad for Shoghi. Gonna have to spend quite a bit of time getting back, but unfortunately, Kanjo doesn't adjust his axe angle for the second one, and Shoghi is outside the position for the first one and inside the position for the second one. But a low-angled forward air means that Kanjo gets one more crack at life here. Gonna hang for just a second in case Shoghi tries to like catch him coming up quickly. He's in a bit of a dangerous spot. Yeah, fair again is going to be the option. I like that neutral stand-up. Kind of scary, but like considering all the options that have been picked so far, really a good idea. Shoghi tries to empty hop but gets grabbed himself. Right, I guess he succeeds in empty hopping, but he tried to tomahawk and gets grabbed himself for it. Oh, and Kanjo had a bit of a chance to maybe get something started, has to retreat into the house. Shoghi in a fight from under, that up tilt putting in a bad spot. Another grab that Shoghi doesn't get. Goes for the single down tilt. That is control. He could have connected the second one, but he was ready to just check if that one worked. Oh, I thought the axe was it for sure, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it back no matter what. Yeah. Kanjo put himself in such a good spot at the end there, but unfortunately Shoghi slipped in with that back air. Again, we've seen a lot of Byleths on stream tonight, and that those aerials not always working out because they're put high over a lot of characters. But that time just being exactly what we needed.